we've been running events, Transmoto events for 10 years, and I honestly don't know how we ever managed in those early years to run the things and efficiently anyway without having a side-by-side vehicle. And you know, I've had the opportunity for the last few years to be able to use one, but you know, I want to talk a bit about this one because this, you know, the Can-Am Defender Pro HD10, as you can see, long wheelbase, long tray in the thing, has just been an absolute godsend. And you know, I should say thanks actually to Mal at Sutto's, one of Australia's you know, largest KTM and gas dealers. You know, he hooked a deal up with Can-Am, so it's been awesome to have, you know, this Defender Pro HD10. And you know, we use it for so many things at events. I said it, so it's indispensable. I mean, everybody, we fight each other for the thing, right? It's, you know, early days we do it for recce's, coming out to beautiful properties like this. Then when it comes to track build and mark out, we use it, you know. We use it in the lead up to the event, you know, whether it's medics, you know, going out, you know, vehicle, bike recovery. Our media team goes out on these things and uses it, you know, and then in between it's everything from delivering beers to people to star pickets to you name it, you know. So it's been the most handy vehicle. But anyway, I thought I'd give you a little look at the thing. I'm looking, by no means am I a side-by-side expert, but I know from everyone tells me that, you know, these Can-Am things are, you know, top of the pops. They're super robust, you know, really high quality, and people speak really highly of them. You know, I guess you know, Toby Price is obviously ambassador, and I've seen him beat the things to a pulp as well. I think he's got that Maverick thing, the sportiest, craziest thing ever. So. Again, look, you know, not a sales spiel, but you know, some of the things that we thought were sort of really cool about it. It's this tray air pick, and it also tilts, so that's great. You know, just I will say that there's some honeycomb underneath, which makes pressure washing a little bit of a challenge. But and yeah, just to look at the way the thing's put together, so it's really robust piece of machinery. So that tray's really awesome. You know, it's on a nice little hydraulic thing there. Pretty slick. Also, I didn't actually discover this till more recently, but there's some storage here. So it's obviously the footwell. Yeah, if you were to run as a dual cab, that runs on the other side as well. You could probably slip a coffin in there, I reckon, and smuggle somebody out. Obviously, the back of the tray, you know, lays down as well. So yeah, firewood. That's another thing that we use the thing for. You know, being able to. That's a kind of central part of the atmosphere of a lot of our events. What else? And I know I didn't show you under there, but it's an air filter. It's a pretty simple program. So, you know, my experience with the thing has just been like, and it goes like a shower of shit. You can actually modulate, unlike a lot of these things I've driven before, you can modulate the thing getting up and on ramps and onto a trailer, which is actually really difficult because you're either on or off the gas on these things. And then you're sort of putting around at low revs, and then you boot it. Oh my God, they go. You know, we've used this thing to tow like fully fledged four-wheel drive dudes with accessories, you know, that kind of guy's got everything. We've used these things to tow them out. Probably a bit embarrassing for the dude, but it'll give you an idea of the sort of torque and versatility of the thing. So, yeah, amazing. Obviously done a little bit of work out here. And internally, you know, like nice too, robust. You can actually just pressure wash the whole lot here. Little handy features too, like you can take that thing out to wash it, and it's just really nifty the way it sort of just boom, clamps in. Thanks for coming. You know, seats are tilt up, bit of storage. I mean, you know, it's like, it's not a sort of luxury vehicle, but it is, you know, it's bloody practical, I tell you. And as I said, we couldn't do our events without them. So huge thanks to the Can-Am guys. Really great to get those guys involved. You know, in some motorcycle events. I think they're really keen to, you know, follow that through in the next couple of years. And of course for Mal at Sutto's for sort of hooking the whole program up. So looking forward to next year and using this thing flat out all over again.